ऑल राइट। गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज जो है हम लोग क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे, वो क्वेश्चंस जो आपके टेस्ट में आए थे, जो कि 21 जून को आपका टेस्ट कंडक्ट हुआ था। उसमें जो क्वेश्चंस आए थे वो क्वेश्चंस हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। सो देयर वेर 40 क्वेश्चंस इन द टेस्ट एंड व्हाट वी विल डू इज आई विल मेक 4 videos of 10 questions each, so that आपको भी ज़्यादा लोड ना पड़े and you can very easily understand whatever is being said. All right, so let me start. Question number first is, value of 81 raised to the power 1 upon 4 is how much? Now 81 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 raised to the power 4. So 81 raised to the power 1 upon 4 will be 3 raised to the power 4 whole raised to the power 1 upon 4, which is equal to 3. So option number C will be the correct answer of this question. Question number 2. If 8 raised to the power x is equal to 16, then I have to calculate the value of x. देखो, unless and until the bases are same, we cannot compare the value of the x powers. हम लोग पावर्स को कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते unless and until I have the same base. So here my first task will be, I have to make the bases as same. So 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3, which implies 8 raised to the power x will be equal to 2 raised to the power 3x. Similarly, 16 can be written as 2 raised to the power 4. Now, my question will modify to 2 raised to the power 3x is equal to 2 raised to the power 4. Now, if I compare the bases, so since the bases are same, I will equate the powers. So 3x is equal to 4. That gives me x is equal to 4 upon 3. So my option number A will be the correct answer of this question. Question number 3. The decimal representation of 27 upon 1200 is. तो जब हम अपन नंबर सिस्टम पढ़ रहे थे तो मैंने आपको बताया था कि अगर किसी फ्रैक्शन का डिनोमिनेटर इज ऑफ द फॉर्म 2 raised to the power p multiplied by 5 raised to the power q, then its decimal representation will be terminating. So now I have to simplify the expression and then I will check whether its decimal representation is of that form or not. Now 27 raised to the power 1200 will be equal to 3 raised to the power 3 divided by 4 into 10 into 10 into 3. So it will finally, this 3 and 1 3 from here will get cancelled. So it will be 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 5 square multiplied by 2 raised to the power 4. 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 5 square multiplied by 2 raised to the power 4. So I can see that this decimal representation will be terminating. This decimal representation will be terminating. So answer option number A will be the correct answer of this question. Option number A will be the correct answer of this question. So this is how you were supposed to solve this question. Question number 4. 2.2346 is a terminating, non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating only, or terminating. So this is basically 2.2346, 346, 346, dot, dot, dot. So this is non-terminating but repeating. Non-terminate तो नहीं हो रहा है, but this is non-terminating but repeating. So this is ऑप्शन नंबर सी विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. अगर ऐसे भी नहीं समझ में आता है कि ये क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, तो आप एक काम और कर सकते हो. यू कैन एक्सप्रेस दिस नंबर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पी अपॉन क्यू. तो अगर कोई नंबर पी अपॉन क्यू के फॉर्म में एक्सप्रेस हुआ है, दैट मीन्स इट इज that means it is either non-terminating, repeating, or it is terminating. But ये नंबर terminating तो है नहीं, because यहाँ पे 346 के ऊपर बार लगा हुआ है. That means option number C, that is non-terminating but repeating, has to be the correct answer of this question. Question number 5, a favorite question of my students. The simplest rationalizing factor of root 50 is, root 50 का simplest rationalizing factor क्या होगा? So सबसे पहले I will write root 50 as 5 square multiplied by 2. So it will be 5 root 2. अब इस नंबर को रेशनलाइज करने के लिए अगर मैं रूट 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं so this number will become a rational number. So option number B, that is root 2, will be my correct answer of this question, or the simplest rationalizing factor of this number will be root 2. A rational number lying between root 2 and root 3 is, first of all, you have to check of the given options which option is a rational number. This is an irrational number, so this option won't be my answer. This is also an irrational number, so this will also not be my answer. Now I have to decide between root 1.6 and 1.9. So value of root 2 is 1.4 and value of root 3 is 1.7. So the rational number lying between these two numbers is root 6. That is, this option number C will be my correct answer of this question. Next question. Okay. Next question is 3 raised to the power n into 9 raised to the power n into 27 raised to the power 1 minus n is. Now 3 raised to the power n multiplied by 9 raised to the power n ko I can write as 3 raised to the power 2n. So it will be 3 raised to the power 2n, and 27 raised to the power 1 upon 1 minus n ko I will write as 3 raised to the power 3 times of 1 minus n, that is multiplied by 3 raised to the power 3 minus 3n. Adding all the expressions, what I will have, 3 raised to the power n plus 2n plus 3 minus 3n, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 27. So option number C will be the correct answer of my question. Okay. 2 raised to the power x is equal to 4 raised to the power y is equal to 8 raised to the power z, then I have to calculate the ratio of x is to y is to z. Now 2 raised to the power x will be equal to 2 raised to the power 2y will be equal to 2 raised to the power 3z. Since the bases are same, so I will compare the powers, that is x will be equal to 2y will be equal to 3z, and let me assume this value as equal to k. So x will be equal to k, y will be equal to k upon 2, and z will be equal to k upon 3. Now what I will do is, मुझे रेशियो निकालना है. सो रेशियो निकालने के लिए व्हाट आई विल डू इज, आई विल कैलकुलेट x is to y is to z. So that will be equal to k is to k upon 2 is to k upon 3. Now, while calculating the ratios, first thing that we do is we make the denominators as same. So LCM of, here the denominator is 1, here the denominator is 2, here the denominator is 3. So LCM of 1, 2 and 3 will be 6. So what I will do now is I will write k as 6k upon 6. I will write k upon 2 as 3k upon 6, and I will write k upon 3 as 2k upon 6. So the ratios will now become, so the final ratios will become 6k is to 3k is to 2k, and k will get cancelled. That is, the final ratio will be 6 is to 3 is to 2. This is how we calculate ratios when the numbers are different. So the ratio will be 6 is to 3 is to 2. So my answer will become option number D. My answer will become option number D. If x plus square root of this is equal to 2, then x is equal to. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है। देखो, अगर आप गौर से ध्यान से देखो, दिस क्वांटिटी अंडर दिस रूट इज x प्लस रूट एक्स प्लस रूट एक्स प्लस डॉट डॉट डॉट। ओके, एंड दिस क्वांटिटी इज नथिंग बट 2। दिस क्वांटिटी इज नथिंग बट 2, क्योंकि देखो हमें एक्सप्रेशन में क्या दिया हुआ है, x प्लस रूट ओवर x प्लस रूट ओवर x प्लस रूट ओवर x प्लस डॉट 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 अप टू, I don't know up to how much terms. So if I look carefully the quantity under this my bracket, अगर इसको मैं ध्यान से देखूं तो दिस इज नथिंग बट 2 ओनली। So my expression will reduce to x plus square root 2 is equal to 2. That means x is equal to 2 minus root 2. So option number A will be the correct answer of this question. There was one more method of solving this question that I had discussed while discussing this question in the class. That method involves the method of quadratic equation. And one fine day when I will teach you quadratic equation, then definitely I will tell you that method also. But I had discussed that method while discussing this question in the class. Okay, now this is a very interesting question. If x is a positive integer less than 100, then number of x के total numbers बताने हैं, which will make this expression as an integer. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं। जहां कुछ नहीं समझ में आता वहां अपन बेसिक से स्टार्ट करते हैं। Let L is equal to square root of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus x. ठीक है, so this L will be equal to square root of 10 plus x. Fine. Now what I will do is I'll square both the sides. So this L square will be equal to 10 plus x, or x will be equal to L square माइनस 10। ये बात समझ में आ गई सबको? ठीक है, अब देखो, अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन x is an integer which is less than 100, x is a positive integer which is less than 100, positive integer less than 100. So what I will do, पॉजिटिव इंटीजर क्या होता है, बड़ा वन से बड़ा या वन के बराबर एंड 100 से छोटा। तो ये मेरे को लिमिटेशन दी हुई है, वन विल बी लेस देन इक्वल टू एल स्क्वायर माइनस 10 विल बी लेस देन इक्वल टू 100। अब यहाँ पे ये एक इनइक्वालिटी है जिसमें एल की जो वैल्यू होगी वो एक रेंज ऑफ वैल्यूज में आएगी। ठीक है, अब इसको देखो कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे। सबसे पहले हम ये करेंगे, एल स्क्वायर माइनस 10 विल बी ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 1। दैट मीन्स एल स्क्वायर विल बी ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 11, which means that L will be greater than equal to L will be greater than equal to square root of 11. That means L will be greater than equal to 3.2। मैंने एक रफ वैल्यू ले लिया 3.2, मुझे नहीं पता कि स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 11 कितना होता है, बट मेरे को इतना मालूम है कि इट विल बी मोर देन 3, इट विल बी मोर देन 3 एंड इट विल बी लेस देन 4। 3.2 मैंने इसलिए लिया है क्योंकि मेरे को इंटीजर वैल्यू चाहिए जो कि रूट 11 से बड़ी हो। तो मैं यहाँ पे अगर मैं 3.8 भी लेता तो भी मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला था, बिकॉज द नेक्स्ट इंटीजर विल बी 4। द नेक्स्ट इंटीजर, द इंटीजर दैट आई विल बी कंसिडरिंग हियर वे इज 4। अगर यहाँ पे रैशनल नंबर होता तो फिर मेरे को, अगर यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में रियल नंबर होता तो फिर मेरे को जरूर थ्री रूट 11 की वैल्यू चाहिए होती थी, फिर हम कुछ और करते। लेकिन यहाँ पे चूंकि यह इंटीजर दिया हुआ है, सो इट वोंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस। नाउ एल स्क्वायर माइनस 10 इज लेस देन 100, दैट मीन्स L square is less than 110. Now here also L will be less than 11. क्यों मैंने ऐसा बोला कि L will be less than 11? Because the square root of 121 is 11, or square root of 100 is square root of 121 is 11, and square root of 100 is 10. Now this number root of 110 will lie between somewhere, it will lie between somewhere 10 and 11. So let me take it as 10.5. 10.5. अब मेरे को इससे छोटा इंटीजर चाहिए. दैट मीन्स आई विल बी कंसिडरिंग द इंटीजर अप टू 10 ओनली. तो मेरे जो L का जो रेंज हो गया, L is an, from above what I can say here, L is an integer between 4 and 10. So total values of L will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there will be total 7 values possible for this L. So my answer of this question is 7. Okay. So this was a very interesting question. Till now, this was the only question जहाँ पे कुछ mistake होने की संभावना है. But I had already solved this question in one of my videos. I hope you guys had seen that video. अगर नहीं देखा होगा तो marks कट जाएंगे. अगर देखा होगा तो marks मिलेंगे. Okay? Thank you.